As many of us get used to spending our time indoors, at home, and away from others, health experts say social interaction is still very, very important. Tyler Paley shares thoughts from one local doctor who warns all of us to keep an eye on our mental health as well.
Yeah, these are undoubtedly different times. We're being told to stop going to our favorite bars and restaurants, not to shop at our favorite stores, and even practice social distancing from family members and friends. But some doctors are warning that means physical distancing, not verbal. You can still talk to your family and friends. In fact, you should. It's quite important in times like these.
Anytime that we as humans get stressed, that increases the vulnerability of the population of people that's susceptible to that stress.
Simply put, the coronavirus has most of us in isolation tonight as cases continue to rise. The physical illness, however, is just one aspect to this pandemic, says ProMedica Dr. Brian Kaminsky.
The incidence of mental health visits and mental health consequences go up whenever there's a national stressor. So we saw this during 9/11. We see it in communities that suffer like a national or a natural disaster from like a hurricane or tornadoes.
Or even a health crisis. A 2004 study of 129 people in Toronto who were quarantined because of the SARS outbreak found nearly 29% showed signals of post-traumatic stress disorder, and more than 31% showed signs of depression.
What you might also learn is that person just had problems on their job or problems with a relationship or financial problems, and this is just one more thing in a litany of things that has affected that person's mental health.
Kind of the straw that broke the camel's back.
Sure, that's a good way to say it.
Tonight, Kaminsky says only time will tell how we fare, but says there's hope and we'll get through this just as we did with other crises.
We still want people to communicate with each other. We still want people to be interactive, and fortunately in this day and age we can do a lot of that electronically.
Reporting tonight, Tyler Paley, WTOL 11.